Yeah, well, let's try and get through without taking care of anyone, but that's not going to work, and we know that. Well, you know what? We're not doing a bad job. We can't climb out of here, I don't think. If we could, that'd be amazing, but no, it don't look like we can. You're looking exactly where I don't want you to fucking look. Are you gonna turn around, anyone? Are you gonna turn around? You're not gonna turn around, are you? Oh shit. Oh, you did turn around.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck off. I ain't got time for this. Literally ain't got time for this. Lay down. Oh my god. Wow. That was some... Whoa. Now I definitely want a cheeseburger. I don't know what difference that makes, but I just want a cheeseburger. I can't fucking stop talking about cheeseburgers. Coincidentally, we're gonna get to that. See, so if someone wakes him up, they don't get suspicious. That's interesting. Are you joking me? Didn't know that could happen. Get in the truck. Yeah, I didn't realise that could happen. Okay. That's fine. We're going now. Come on, DD. So, we need to listen to 3 conversations. I know where that one is, I know where that one is, and I know where this one is. The intel file that I need to get is in this place. That's going to be a bit tricky.
Enemy presence detected.
I mean, we've got plenty of time because this guy takes his time, but it means we're going to have to go a long way around. I'm just going to go this way because I think it's going to be safer. Yes, so now we've got that.
Change.
Picked up an intel file, huh? Looks like a map to the objective area. It's on your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh, he's still walking, that's okay. Or is he still walking?
Ek hoor die grootwag besigheid by.
Goeie gesag.
Hoekom sal hy 'n brandstof
Analysis
tank
complete.
Dis nie voor die hand liggend nie. Hy haat die CIA vir die moord op sy manne. En nou is die sakebeampte vir die aanvalsbevel op sy baas
Development
gegee.
complete.
Wat het dit te doen met Infinda?
Hoe moet ek weet? Dis onmoontlik om hier tred te hou met al die bande tussen die huursoldate en die militante magte. As die Lucky aan ons kant is, sê, kan sy uiteindelik teen hom gekontrakteer word,
Development
Dis nie 'n
complete.
vertroostende gedagte nie.
soos ek gesê het.
So is that it? Oh no, there it is. Yeah.
Ja,
Analysis complete.
oorwagpos daarvoor.
Ja, maar jy kan nie by die rivier kom met 'n voertuig.
So is dit waar dat die laaste bestuurder daar dood is.
Wat? Nee.
Moet ek bekommerd wees oor al daai verkoorde lyke by die stasie?
Genoeg vrae. Weer heeltyd op die slagveld. Die padkaarts in daai tent. Jy beter dit goed bestudeer.
Ja meneer.
Ah, so if you're going over to the tent, that's going to help me. That gives me more time to get over to where I need to get to. Without being seen. So actually, if you're careful about these missions, and you just completely fucking get out of the way of people, it's not that bad. So we've got the intel file. That's fine. So let's do some housekeeping while we
Please
wait.
select a mission.
I mean, 150k. I can take that.
Unit dispatched.
I can definitely take that. Failed to fetch data, eh? I've got note for helicopter. I know I've got a note for
Please specify
helicopter.
Project.
I don't think I've got alt in general now.
Please specify
Another water pistol.
project.
So, I've got my Burkov. I don't think there's a better Burkov. Oh, what's this? Oh! Unlimited suppressor. I didn't know you could get that for this. I mean, it's a long fucking way off. But I didn't know you could get that. Alright, I didn't know you could get this. 2 fucking million? Actually, you know what? The built-in suppressor had come in real fucking handy for FOBs. Oh shit. What about a sniper then? Oh, if that is going to be it. Because I need this. I need this. But if that's going to be one with a fucking infinite suppressor, it's not, because that ain't got a suppressor on it. None of these have.
You have arrived at your destination.
That probably is though, isn't it? Yeah, because that's yellow, these ones are. Oh, shit. Oh. I never knew that about that Burkov. Well, that's something to work towards, isn't it? Holy shit. What are you doing? Oh, is it because of my dog? Dee Dee, fuck off! So basically, did I show you what yeah, I did, didn't I? Did I? Did I show you how I was doing my resources? I did, didn't I? I showed you that I was getting in a truck and just driving it, and yeah, I think I did. Not like I have to, I mean, you probably know about it.
Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Now, fortunately, that's all we're getting for a trip, but that's fine. How do I roll? I can never remember. Ah.
AK het nuwe instruksies vir jou. Vir Luggiewag vorentoe. Sy skof is verby en ons het 'n tekort aan mannekrag.
Verstaan. Waarna toe gaan ek?
Die wagpos voor die tonnel. Wanneer jy by die rivier oorwagpos kom, slaan koers die woud in.
Reg.
Hou jou oë oop. Die digte mis verdamp trend nooit. Dan's daar stories oor hulle
Hallo?
bose geeste. Duiwels wat fluister en vloek en wie weet wat als. Die laaste ou, hy's by die tonnel en kyk. Wees dit versigtig. Gaan nou.
Ja, meneer.
Why did I need to do that? Why did I need to reload? Have I shot people already? I didn't shoot anyone in that last... Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're going to wait for this guy to go away a little bit because I don't want him coming back. Wait till he gets decently far away. $30 meters, that should probably be far enough. And that's why I love the Burkov. None of this fannying about reloading after every shot. So being able to do that with a fucking one with infinite suppressor.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That just sounds beautiful. Alright, now we just got to tail this guy. Slowly. In fact, so slow. Do we have any cassette tapes? Yeah.
Boss, sorry missed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
Boss, sorry to keep you waiting. We finally finished analyzing that yellow cake Cypher was moving. There was nothing unusual about the composition of the yellow cake itself. Most of it was oxidized uranium, with the rest being impurities, various metals as well as traces of organic matter. What's interesting is the composition of these impurities. When we checked them against the impurities found in the copper ore, it was clear the yellow cake didn't come from Shinkalotwe.
The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
I really wish you'd stop fucking doing that.
Uranium, then transported them together in different states. Another thing, we detected a very thin layer of highly enriched uranium in the middle of the yellow cake. Now that is very interesting. It may not be a lot, but it points to the existence of uranium enriching technology. After all, yellow cake can't naturally produce highly enriched uranium. If they could mass produce this, they'd be just one step away from a gun barrel type nuclear bomb. But uranium enrichment requires advanced technology and a large-scale facility. If that kind of place existed in Zaire, the Soviet Union wouldn't sit idly by. And there's another question. Where were they transporting the yellow cake and malachite uranium? The first place that comes to mind is South Africa. The government was supposed to have abandoned nuclear weapons development after caving to international pressure. But rumors persist that it's continued in secret. Plus, CRS were escorting the truck, and they're based out of South Africa. And then South Africa does have an abandoned test site. If Cypher's involved with nuclear development in South Africa. But how would that fit with their weapon to surpass Metal Gear?
Margot
We
Place.
need more information.
Shinkolobwe. There's a name I haven't heard in a while.
The U.S. bought a lot of uranium from Shinkolobwe mine during World War II for the Manhattan Project. They even sent a squad from the Army Corps of Engineers to reopen the mine after it was flooded. That's how good its uranium must have been. With that, the world's first nuclear test was a success. Shinkolobwe uranium might have been used in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs too. Just hearing its name is like seeing all the phantoms of the war rise up to haunt us. But all the uranium's dried up, and the mine's been closed for years.
So someone reopened it.
Right. Zero Risk Security seized control of the area and were forcing locals to work in it. And the Zairean government was getting a slice of what they took in exchange for looking the other way. Mobutu has to finance his tastes somehow. He'll gladly sell the rights to some old mine. The question is, why would Zero Risk Security do this kind of thing?
Or rather, why were their employers, Cypher, interested in an abandoned mine? Maybe getting trace amounts of uranium, yet to the naked eye it appears to be ordinary malachite. Meaning security would be lax. Not a very efficient way of obtaining it, but easier to move.
But how would they enrich it at its destination?
Did the yellow cake really have a layer of highly enriched uranium in it?
Having trouble believing it?
No. If they say it's real, then it's real. In which case, they might have some enrichment method that we don't know about.
And this was to test it out.
It's possible. And that would mean it's almost complete.
Okay. Well, that gave us plenty of time. Come on, son. Not long to go now.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
As jy hier om oor te vat. Onthou net, die dongel af voor dit buite bekke. Moenie daar omgaan.
Is daar iets spesiaal aan die ander kant?
Moenie nuuskierig raak nie. Jy soos die ander bestuurder op my nou.
Daar het iets met hom gebeur.
Hy het deur die tonnel gegaan en die fabriek aan die ander kant gesien. Toe sy gewete seker die brand. Want hy het probeer om die mense te bevry. Op daai tydstip was ek aan diens by die stasie en ek het die drop gestop. Ek het nie geweet wat om te doen nie. Dit rapporteer aan bevel. Voor ek geweet het wat aangaan het, 'n span opgedaag en net daar en dan geskiet. Die verbrand hulle die hele vragmotor met almal binne en dan alles was weggegooi.
Wie was hulle?
Wat maak dit saak? Wees op jou bly ry vir top.
Good job I don't need this fucking ammo anymore, innit?
You have arrived at your destination.
I might as well take what's here, even though I don't really need them. So, let's go.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Now let me try this out. It's going to take ages to...
There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
I think I need to run around to like get this charged.
The map has been updated.
I kind of hope not, but I think that's going to be the situation, isn't it? Shit, I shouldn't have used it. I was just trying to test it out, man. Well, while we're here, we might as well get what we can. I suppose it stops you from using it too much. I've not done this with a level 3 Sun Arm before. It were a level 4. It can be done with a level 3, but I've not done it.